I was really holding out hope. I know it was going to be live action, but we just had the FNAF movie, and it worked out. I mean, the Detective Pikachu movie looked okay. The Sonic movie had some awful teasers, but it ended up looking a lot better after we complained. When I heard Jason Momoa was casted, I thought that would have been cool if he was like this live action, gruff survivalist version of Steve. And then they said Jack Black was going to be Steve. And I was like, sure. I like Jack Black. He was Bowser. He has been Poe, Nacho Libre, and all that. Sure, maybe Jack Black would have been better as a villager. Maybe get Danny DeVito to play a second villager while they followed a Jason Momoa Steve around. But look, I can look past all of that. There's this IGN short of Jack Black talking about playing Minecraft for a few months now to prep for the movie. I mean, the dude's talking about playing the game years ago with his kids, and that is wholesome. So 100% I can get behind a Jack Black Steve. And just putting a theory out there, but I think Jack Black Steve is gonna be this washed up hero whose adventuring days are well behind him, but he will be encouraged to come join the heroes and help them save the world. It's a pretty standard form of storytelling, but I think Jack Black can pull that off. I mean, I'd rather love to see Jack Black play an animated Steve, but I can work with this. I mean, sure, Jack Black is 5'6". He's basically my height. I mean, how tall can Steve really be? 6'2". Okay. Well, honey, I shrunk the Minecraft character. It's not like Jason Momoa, who we thought was gonna be Steve, is even that tall. He's 6'4"? Basically Steve's canonical height? But you know, it's whatever. I can get behind Jack Black being Steve. I'm looking forward to Jack Black being Steve. And I'll be honest, I kinda like how Jason Momoa's character looks too. I know that's a hot take and I am delusional, but it's giving me like comedic Terry Crews vibes. But this is just, I don't even know. Yeah, this really is gonna be a Minecraft movie, I guess. And yes, the sheep and the wolf look awful. But honestly, the piglins look great. Well, good. They can be better, but they look passable. The sheep has this kind of hideous, derpy face, and it feels honest. I just wish they stuck more to the original model, but sure. The wolf is causing me more pain. I thought the worst Minecraft animations were those 3D content farms. Those are at least authentic to the 3D models, but dear God is their content awful. The wolf isn't as bad as the content farm stuff, but it's getting there. And you know what? Here's a hot take. I don't mind how the setting looks. It looks nothing like Minecraft, but it's stylized enough to where I can get behind it. They even kept the floating trees. They are at least understanding the mechanics of the game. Why is this goddamn movie Jumanji? Where, oh no, we got sucked into the game. Oh no, they're probably gonna come into the real world, maybe. No. Look, I'm not mad at Mojang. I'm not mad at the actors or the animators, maybe the writers, but not too much at the writers. Hollywood, what are we doing? This is just gonna be like the live action Yakuza issue we had recently, where we aren't going to be getting anything based on the source material. What do you mean we're not gonna look at the source material? Why not just make another movie altogether? And I know that's harder to do with Minecraft, but come on, people. The Lego movie is right there. And that had live action. And the first one was really good. Lightning in a bottle. I mean, okay, it's not like we have to hope lightning strikes in the same place twice. We have copper lightning rods. Make copper have an actual use and give us a competent movie. And look, I'm trying not to be completely negative. I complimented some of the actors. I complimented some of the artwork. And maybe on my second channel, I'll make a video on redesigning the Minecraft movie. Because I dislike just spending time complaining about something and not trying to provide a solution. Not that there's anything wrong with just complaining either. You all deserve to have the freedom of speech to critique a video you like or dislike and state your opinion. Dan TDM should make a cameo. Or maybe Captain Sparkles, or just someone. PewDiePie? The Yogscast? Maybe ask Technodad. Maybe see if you can throw a gold crown onto a pig that the piglins worship to honor Technoblade. Give me something to look forward to in terms of Easter eggs. And that isn't a complaint, that's just my inner fan trying to cope. When MatPat showed up in the FNAF movie as Ness and said that's just a theory, and talked about Dream Theory, his magnum opus to FNAF during the early years of covering the Five Nights at Freddy's series, it was perfect. Scott Cawthon knew his audience. He knew the memes, and the important people that were related to Five Nights at Freddy's success. He even tried to get Markiplier on, but Mark was just busy. But at least the Five Nights at Freddy's movie saw YouTube and understood we were the biggest part to why the game succeeded, not Hollywood. And even if it's just for a goof, a gag, a small joke, it would be nice if we can recognize at least some of the creators that helped Minecraft become this mega titan of a game it has become. I mean, you could give Steve an early Minecon cape, just something to connect us fans to the movie more. And I know some people are going to say that that's just a bad movie reaching for some low-hanging fruit, but I think it would be at least something the fans can look forward to. But those are just my thoughts upon seeing the Minecraft movie trailer. Is it going to be good? I doubt it, but I am still going to watch. Minecraft is probably my favorite game of all time, and I'm going to want to indulge in the good and bad of that franchise. I mean, I lost my original 12-plus-year-old account during the data migration. All my capes, all my experience and achievements in the various multiplayer worlds, and yet I still stuck to this game and franchise because of how much I loved it. So I will be watching the movie, but the teaser we got was just kind of a rough way to start with it. This has been Fabledan's Corner. Subscribe, like, or comment. It will help with my pain and suffering. But again, only do these things if you want. I just appreciate you all for taking the time to watch. Check out my second channel, not much up there yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to upload, but I'm going to be working on some projects, so stay tuned. With that, I hope you all enjoyed.